big
what if
three
I did
stories.
this? Yeah, all right. Number 3 this week. Let's take a look at the biggest stories, live and local. Breaking news. Number 3, the grand opening of Flat Creek Restaurant in Webb City. Open, obviously, to big crowds. Reviews online. I really, honestly, I've only seen one that was kind of negative. But we've got those on our website. If you take a look at KOAM News Now, our Joplin News First tab, you can see their full menu. Take a look at what you want to eat before you go, because that's always a point of contention. You got to decide before you get there. All the great menu items, catfish, chicken, steak. They've got it, what you kind of call an American restaurant comfort food. Number 2, Joplin News First, live and breaking news. It was over the weekend, a tragedy like none other. A vehicle crossed the center line and struck a group of motorcyclists, killing 4 on the scene. A woman from Aurora was arrested and released from medical care, facing a DWI for drugs. That, of course, is a developing story on that end. The tragedy of the people that were killed, it was a large group of motorcyclists who had just left Aurora on a toy drive. They were doing a poker run. Services began yesterday for those who were killed. And our number 1 story, Hardee's closes another location in Joplin. It was mid-April when they closed 18th and Main after 37 years in business. And now, 818 South Range Line, Hardee's closed. The sign out front, we caught them just as they were changing it that day. Local management, they were not able to speak with us. And once again, we reached out to the owner-operators and have not heard back still as of these decisions. There's still one location in Joplin of Hardee's. It's on West 7th Street if you're still digging your Hardee's. I'm not sure how long that one's been in business as well, but I remember when I was there, a kid in the 80s. It's our big 3 live and local stories of the week, and also we're at Bushwhacker Days. I was going to tell you just real quick about it. Bushwhacker Days, 59th annual, celebrating the history of Nevada. So behind us here, this is the Vernon County Jail. Is the only building that survived after a 1863 burning of the town. And it was after that this town kind of regrew and became a part of the Union. It's a new day, a new beginning for Nevada, and that's what Bushwhacker Days is about. You still recognize your history and what occurred, but it's a way to celebrate that new beginning as the town really reappeared after 1863 and the power of the human spirit and families here in Missouri. At Bushwhacker Days, their big 3. I'm Shannon Becker, KOAM News Now.
All right, thank you so much, Shannon.